All righty, we are live. All righty, folks. All righty. Hey, folks. Welcome to the first Blue Milk Gaming lunch live stream with me, alexkrez. I'm going to be doing this every day, Monday through Friday from now on, and I'm really excited. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, if you know me, you know I'm playing Han2 Blue. I'll probably out some other decks. I'm not going to be doing Han2 Blue every day. Like, definitely need to pick up some Han2 ECL this week to get used to it, but to be able to beat it, first of all. So, yeah, I think I just finished spamming the link across Discords. So, I am going to double check. I'm also very bad at multitasking, so I'm gonna have to work on that. Yeah, hey everyone for hanging out. J-Rod, Travis, Jeff, first spin. Jeff, is that Jeff? I'm sorry for not. Brian and John. Yeah. So, without further ado, here's our Care Best. I've got my beverage. Most importantly, I've got my Nito. Shout out. Oh, wow, this is kind of funny. It looks like you can't even see it. It's actually really cool. This is my little fidget toy here. Yeah, I'll be on. We got about 2 hours to do some live streams, and yeah, I think I'll start with best of threes. If there's no one doing that queue, then we can change it up. But just got this brand new mic. You can see it's kind of. Let me actually bring it down a little bit. I'm pretty stoked. It's like my Christmas gift to myself. Oh, hey, Dominic. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I don't know if this is weird to have this like sticking out like that. Let me see. Let me pull this back a little bit. Let me know if like the audio levels are good. Okay, gotcha. But hey, we got Boba Data Vault. Yeah, blue milk gaming sleeve. That's actually it's really smart. Or I need some blue milk to drink, but actually, blue milk the beverage is copyrighted, so we can't actually like sell that or like do anything with that. And here this hand is awful. I think yeah, we're definitely mulliganing. Oh my gosh, and that's even worse. All right, folks. Well, it could be okay depending on if they start like Pride. We probably just if we start Pride, we get to get initiative, and Pride is just a 2-3, so maybe it's not the worst case. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's see what we got. Okay, that's actually pretty bad for us. So we will see how this goes. But oh, we got Grogu. We don't need Chirrut in this matchup, really. Yes, after the PQ. Yeah, what up, Chrono? Carlos, if y'all don't already know, took down the PQ, and actually let me make this full screen here. Actually, I'll show the deck really quick. Carlos took down the PQ with the non-force version, so I basically almost have this exact list, except he had third crate main, which I moved to the side to fit the third Poe in the main, and then I cut one Nemec. So it's one card difference in the 60, and then one swap in the sideboard. So I think here, God, I gotta be aggressive. I think I have to do the itinerant here, even though I can't. If I do Grogu, I could tank up the indirect, but I think I need to be a little more aggressive here. I'll put one on the itinerant, I guess, because it doesn't really matter. But this is not a great start. But we have a big Poe for next turn and into Mace, so Super Leisure Tech is there. Oh, sorry, this is Carlos won with non-villain Force. I don't know if I said that wrong, but he with the Force, almost exact same deck as this, so the Force version, but just non-villain package, where I was on 3 Force Lightning mains, and well, that was the main change, I think. And then took those out to fit 2 more 6-drop maces in, and a third fell. So the Grogu at this point is too slow, and we're just going to hit face, I think, here. He's probably going to ramp. But yeah, Dominic, that's true. It's like I've said this in my video. I think like Grogu is like insane turn 1, but then like after that just drops off. Like you usually I can't think of how many times I want to play him. There are exceptions, like turn 2 Grogu against Cad Bane, if he was still in the meta, like is insane. I'm thinking Poe here because he can OB really well, right? He can ramp to 5 and OB for 2 on the bomber, but like that's it. So I like the aggressive line here, and that way I have the Force next turn to do Mace to kill the bomber right away, and then Trench for when he flips Boba. So I think we're actually in an okay spot. I'm not actually, considering we had no turn 1, I'm like, this isn't the worst case thing. And yeah, okay, only has HK. That's actually fine. Oh, but he has open fire. That's actually, this is great because now we could just kill his space unit. He doesn't have a space unit going into this, a ready space unit going into his flip turn. So we're just going to slam the mace. Again, this is where I should have listened to Carlos starting the week. He was telling me like he believes that the I just realized my little record thing is a little bit off. He believed that his package is better because it's like non-force, or not, sorry, more consistent generally, but you don't get like the spike. This is tough. I should put it on. Well, Mace is dying when he flips either way, so I'm thinking he might just flip onto this punishing one, and just to get it on there. But we'll see if he does and kills Mace. Then we just claim. Actually, here I think I'm just gonna claim. I don't know if I really care about what's it called? The 3 damage to base. Like I'd rather either force him to do the awkward flip where he doesn't get to swing, or maybe flip to ground and get the trade. But like I'm gonna claim. Because that way, if he's, I shouldn't say, yeah, okay, flips the ground, and he probably kills the mace, deny the force, but that's fine. Oh, he's going base. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I agree with that. That makes more sense, actually. He got me at 15, so actually I'm not, Carno, I don't know if I'm 100% golden, but we'll see. Do you have the Luke here? I don't think I need Yaddle at this point, so... Well, no, because I have to heal for my itinerant. I think I need to get the Force. So this is actually kind of tough, because if I attack into Boba, I don't save any damage, but I do get to get Luke online. If I kill like HK, then I get to... I guess I can do Luke, or I can do a Trench Itinerant. So I think I'm going to kill the HK. Save the damage. Maybe if he OBs, then I get to Luke. Well, I can't Luke if he kills Han, but... I will see, but... Oh yeah, I guess he just takes the ping. I didn't think about that. But actually this is fine, because now... Well, is it fine? Because if I slam Luke and he mate or mauls into my leader, it's a little awkward. But even entrenching my Han is a little bit awkward too, right? So actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think I'll like aggressive negotiations with Han into Boba. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, I didn't see that initially, but that seems better. If he mauls now, I can. It's a little bit bad actually, but I think I need to save as much damage as I can at this point. It's a little unfortunate, but I think we just entrenched one of these guys. Yeah. This one's only doing the 3-5. Let's do the Raider, because I don't want to. There we go. All right. We don't need Chirrut, I don't think. Well, we might need Chirrut, but we will see. Yeah, I don't know. Not having that turn 1 was tough, but definitely not over yet. But I guess like I lose like a planetary or something, right? I think I might need to slam the itinerant here and get some heal. Because if I Luke, I don't kill anything. And oh wait, but if I, this is tough. Like I have to, if he has Devastator, I have to play around Devastator, right? Because Devastator is 8 cost. Yeah, I always forget if it's 8 or 9 because of freaking Piet always making me. Yeah. I guess there's a bit of a delay. I'm seeing the chat now. I'm gonna need to work on that or figure out what's up with that. I'm gonna just slam the itinerant, I think. So I don't die to Devastator. So if I Devastators, I can. I still lose. He puts me 5 to base, and then. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Well, actually, maybe we're okay. I can't fell anything. No, this is fine. Anything's best of 3, so this is only game 1. So we'll see. I'm not gonna. Yeah, we're fine. But I guess I get a desperation bow here. I'm still dead though, right? Because he gets 1, 2. Yeah, GG. That's all right. Again, not having a turn 1. And that first hand I had a turn 1 in casting, but I had I had no turn 2 or turn 3 at all. So that was probably just not. I don't think it was a bad mulligan. Oh wait, he's not dead yet? I thought. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. Let me double check something really quick here. Hello, bro. Are you okay? Cool. All right, you could just tact there. A little bit of showboating or something, but that's okay. Let's see. All right, sorry folks, I'm just getting set up. All right, let's see here. We got sideboard, so we got. Oh, I'll update the record really quick before I forget. This is new for me. So we're 0-1. Great start. Great start to the week. Great start to the Monday. But hey, it's okay. It's a best of 3. We're gonna put in our chams. Sorry, 1 sec. I was aware of. Honestly, like a lot of this stuff's coming in. I don't think I need crates. I don't know what the bows like. That was okay at the end there, but maybe I don't need it. I think Grogu actually is fine. I'll share like 1 Grogu. Actually, Grogu is really good for his indirect. I don't need the Chirruts. Yeah, he has like mace and can flip to ground, but generally it's not what they want to be doing. It's kind of tough. I don't know how much. I guess I have to cut the bows. Everything else I have, I think I'm better off. I just don't think I'll need the bows. Like, yeah, it's not like bows bad, but like I think the other cards I have are just better. J-Rod, I just cut the Galens to fit the Nemix for trying Carlos's list because he's like so high in the Nemix. I need to concede to his victory and try it out. So I think here probably can cut a turn 1 place. We're putting in Nemix, so we can cut like Ezra's maybe. That's probably the worst turn 1 here. So everything else is good. All right. I'll get initiative. Great, much better start here. Much better start. So we got Ogdo into either like if they ramp turn 2 into Cham, or let's call it War, or even just slam out Kiadi. Yeah, cut fell. No, I want to fail for sure. You have to be able to answer that first Devastator, right, or like a Maul or something. And I want Chams because of Boba ramps, right? Like he ramped last game, so So here, though, I think I will resource a fell since we have 3, and I don't need it till late. And then I think I might actually resource the Kiadi, because if I need to, I'd rather slam a 5-2 over a 4-2. If it ends up ramping like the turn after, then it's fine, but I think this is fine. So we'll do this. We got Ogdo to start, so if only I could see my real bling on here. I posted it in my Discord. I got the Judge Ogdo Bogdos right before my PQ, and man, they are awesome. We'll see. So, excuse me. How's everyone's day going so far? How's your weekend? Oh wow, he's got Pride. This is awesome. We get to so we get to have we're gonna eat the Pride with Ogdo, and then keep this. I think it's between Let's Call War or Marin, and I think because this is like plan A if they ramp, and this is the backup plan. I think the better backup plan is actually the Marin, because Let's Call War doesn't have like super great target here. So, and actually, Let's Call War I'm a little bit iffy on just in general. It's like to me on the cusp of being cut from the deck entirely, but come on, resupply. Come on, resupply would be awesome. Open fire. So this is where I'm glad I kept the Marin, because if I had kept the Let's Call It War, I would have had to slam the Sham as a 5-2 here, and that's an easy resource to get the Marin down. So, yo, what up, Bruce or Mike, whoever that is? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, this is fine. I'm gonna do. I think I can just put it on Marin. Honestly, Marin isn't that important. Like. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think I guess I have no damage on base, but like, who was I talking to? I think Corwin from my team who I was talking to about Boba, and like, Boba really likes it when we put damage on the base or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay, what's up, Bruce? But I'm gonna pitch the Yaddle. I think I'll keep the Cham just because. For one, I'm not gonna have that many Jedi on board for the Yaddle, and I'm playing like Poe into Mace for sure next 2 turns, right? So I did the 2 damage to the Fet's Fire Spray in case he does like a Craving Power next turn to make it a 6/6. So that way the Mace can still kill it, right? And here, that's actually a little bit tough. I think I might actually get rid of the Cham now, because if he ramps on the 5 resource turn, now that I think about it, it's fine, because it'd be yeah, Dominic. Yeah, I think especially if it's a unit that isn't that strong of a unit in Marin, I think I'm totally fine stacking some damage on there. And wow, I just didn't have an answer for my Poe, so I get to just put it. I'll actually keep Poe a little healthy, because that way, if I put 1 more on Poe, you'll be at 4 health left onto the 2 units. So I'll make it like I want to make the flip a little awkward, right? Like the 4 damage flip. So we'll put it on base. I think I'll swing with the Poe here actually, and just take the 6 to base. Discard. I haven't tried Nemec yet, so I'm gonna keep the Nemec. I'll take out that way, and that way I have the Mace now to kill whatever other space unit he plays. Oh, he's a Cham. That is totally fine. Now we just get to kill that. Yeah, we're doing fine this game. Totally fine. We're obviously not discarding. Yeah, I don't see what they could do to come back. I guess I don't need the Nemec as well. Probably don't need aggressive negotiate. Well, it's tough. I don't have that many cards in hand, but like I'm thinking, what could he do to kill my Han? This is one thing is Han2 Blue. Always be thinking about Luke on 6, and not only like how you're gonna get yours off, but how they can deny your Luke on 6. That's like one of the biggest things I'm thinking about on this turn. And so I'm thinking now is like, well, what can you do in 1 action with 6 resources to kill my Han? I don't think there's really much. I guess flip into Topple would do. Would he be able to kill everything? Probably not, because he only can do 4 damage. You do 1, 2. He definitely has to kill the 2 6 drops, right? Or the 5 and 6 drops over Han. So I don't think it's too greedy to resource the Nemec here. I might not resource, yeah, but then I can't play the Luke at all. But I have the cards. I think I'd rather resource. Chrono's a good call, but it's a tough one. Yeah, it's just as a Raider, and if he kills Marin, I get to turn on Luke. I think he's going to flip to ground here, right? Because, yeah, he's going to have to, right? Yeah, kills the Marin. I think they were thinking about it. Yeah, I'll put it on Han. I think I'm going to, like, not slam the Luke, because maybe they'll think I won't have it or something. I won't swing with Poe, because Poe kind of hold the 4/7 leader hostage a little bit. Actually, if he just slips the ground, okay. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I don't know what I was thinking. For a second, I forgot he could just flip onto the exhausted unit and do that. All right, that was a little silly, but let's just do some quick math. 13, 14. No, I gotta play the Luke. Yep, I kind of lose to like an OB. Ooh, that's my bad, folks. Yeah, just not. No, I definitely don't want a resource, but just not fully thinking through. Like I should just slam the Luke to force the flip to ground. Honestly, just wasn't. Yeah, just a brain fart. Nothing. No, that was just a little misplay, but I think we're still okay. Because we have 9. Oh yeah, we're exactly full here. 9, 31 plus 2. Yeah. All right, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, someone's got a case of the Mondays. All right. GG. Game 3 after that game 1. Yeah. I'm working on it. It's my first time streaming and playing. So I'll get better at it. But like I said, for anyone who's joining a little bit late, this is my first day of doing this. I'm going to be doing this every Monday through Friday, like probably like 11:30 to like for 2 hours over lunch. And we are ready. We're going to rock the same sideboard. So, and this is, wow, great hand, definitely a keep. And don't need 2 Owens. That's an easy resource. We're going to go either Ogdo or Grogu. I kind of like keeping both of those so I can see what he plays. If he goes like TIE Bomber, I might want to go Grogu, but actually Ogdo still might just be better. I definitely want a Tenor Warrior, and I want the Owen. So I think it might be the Fel. So again, like I said in the last game, we have 3 Fels, and don't really need to use a Fel until, well, the earliest target would be like the MC50, but that's not that scary to kill. It's more like the Devastators and the Mauls, or really this is Devastators. So I think I'm fine with this, and that way I get to have the option of like turn 1 not locking into 1 play. Because if he starts like HK, I think this is where I go to Ogdo. And then next turn I have the option. Ooh, this is a tough one. It could be the Grogu, and I could just for sure do Itinerant into like, or Cham. I think it's the Grogu at this point. I think Grogu would have been best into like a TIE Bomber start, right? Because I just like negates his entire start. Like if he's make him have no turn 1 play. So I don't think I need Grogu anymore. So if he has like open fire, he does not. I'm gonna eat his 2/4. And I'll just slam Itinerant. Even though I want Itinerant heal, like end of the day I want a 4/2. Oops. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Silly Mac. Oh, y'all didn't even see that. All right, cool. So now we're playing Cham and Owen. I want to play both of these. Want to keep the Mace in the Entrenched to be able to answer his leader, right, and his space units. I think we have to go to the Eggnog. Oh no. That sucks for him. Dang, that sounds like a resourcing mistake. And he just attacks. Yeah, I'll get the Force. I mean, I probably should attack with the Ogdo first, but I guess I knew he didn't have anything, so yeah, it's a bit rough. I think we're for sure playing Mace, or yeah, we don't even really need the Yaddle. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in on a Monday afternoon. This is awesome. I'm having a blast. Yeah, this is just curtains here, I think. Don't think it really matters if I put the damage that much. I'm not. If it's like a tight game and I'm like this is close, I should really take my time and like think through the math and stuff here. But since I'm like so ahead, we're just kind of vibing and playing Carabas. I'm just gonna do it a little quick. But so yeah, I think it's just over. Like there's no even like flipping into topple. I don't think does it. Like he's almost dead this turn, right? Actually, if I kept on aggression negotiations, he might have been dead. Let me see. No, I'm still a little bit short. Actually, I should have sequenced that a little bit differently. I should have played Mace and then attack with Itinerant. So I was, again, playing a little quick. A little bit of a sequencing mistake. But, again, we're so ahead. Like, there's just no coming back, really. I'll just split the damage up a little bit. I'll put 2 on dice. That's an easy resource. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's a tough one. Sorry about the draws. Yeah, I mean, even topple, like, it does one, it could do 1, 2. Okay, I guess I did walk right into a topple there. As now in hindsight. Yeah. Topple actually would have been really bad. I might have actually lost this game I shouldn't have lost. Well, it would have been like over because I could entrench his leader and then he can't do anything that turn. So I probably still win, right? But it would have been, yeah, would have been closer for sure. So let's take that itinerant. He's got 7. Yeah, Topple would have been like a full board clear, almost a full board clear. I think only Han would have survived or something. All right, GG's. That's up. All right, we have a winning record now. All right, we have a winning record. Let's go. I think I'll just do the overall game record instead of like match record. Rematch. Oh wait, I'll return home. I'm gonna return home. I don't want to play Boba again, to be honest. Jack. All right, Jack. What's up? Stream sniping, Jack. All right, I just DM'd him. That's funny. Sick. All right, folks. This is Jack. Shout out to Jack from I can't remember his team name. It's RCR or something, but for he's in Alabama, and I think Alabama, or at least in the South, and yeah, he streams as well. So check him out. I'll can plug his YouTube. What's link your YouTube? I'm asking to link his YouTube. And yeah, he's got a great YouTube. He apparently has done Galaxy of Heroes content. And actually, this hand is. I want the entrench, but this is too bad. I think this is too rough, so we have to mull here. All right, so Jack is like an insane Poe player. Like you think Poe, this matchup might be okay for Han, but like when you're playing a player like Jack, who like any of these players who specializes in deck, like myself with Han2 Blue, like you really can elevate a deck, which is cool in this game. That you see, Wu of Fear with like Kira, and I guess he's never mind. Wu's an exception. You can play anything and like kill with it, but like it's it's these other players that like specialize in a deck that can really elevate it. And I gotta think here, I might want to leave Cassian instead of Grogu, but I kind of need to resource something. These are all kind of good cards, so I think Cassian goes down. I keep moving my home screen. And then I want itinerant turns 2. I guess I kind of need to race him actually. I think I'm gonna try this actually. I'm gonna try the race route and go Cassian into itinerant and just go for a full race instead of Grogu. So let's try this. He leads with his black 1. Let us see. All right, and then definitely I think want to cheer it. He's not ramp. I almost kept the champ for a second. I was like 5-2 sounds kind of pretty aggressive. But I'm playing a 4 itinerant instead. I want the cheer for he. Even though this is primarily a space deck, it kind of like mid game goes to ground with like Poe and Wreckers, ECL Wreckers. So I want to play the cheer it probably on the 4 resource turn. So I really have an answer to him, but honestly, Jack, like he knows how much I love entrench, so like I can't really entrench him because he just will always have the Fang Fighter pretty much. So he's got the Sabine's Masterpiece. That is fine. He gets to ping my shield off, but ooh, we got our own Poe on 4. This is good. I think I'm gonna drop the Anakin now because Mace is just better here. We got the aggressive negotiations. This is gonna be really nice for this race. He flips Poe onto there. I think we can afford to swing with we get the force first, even though it's the shielded unit. I'm trying to think what could punish that. What can he get 2 ping with? He only gets 1 ping. Well, he can double ping with his 2 units, but he can't. Oh, he gets Rebel Assault, I guess. So I'll swing with the 3 first. It's only 1. It's only 1 less damage and doesn't give me the force, but Figure of Unity, nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. I love it. He makes great use out of this card. Actually really good in this deck, so it's a bit scary. It hits a lot of damage. That's gonna be 10, 11 ping, 12, and then restore 1. Shoot, I might not win this race, but we are gonna slam We're gonna get the force first. Generally speaking, when playing Poe on 4, you gotta really think about your sequencing because you often don't want to play him as your last action. I am doing it here, but you often want to just like put the Poe down first and make your opponent like have to question if they need to like claim early to answer it. So here, I don't think I lose to an Herbal Assault. Okay, we can get rid of the Grogu. So, oh wait, 1 second. Let me actually see if I need a resource here or not. I gotta do some math. So aggressive negotiations with Poe. It actually, I talked to my judge friend yesterday, Taos and Nick Hansen. I think his last name is Hansen in Wisconsin. If you play aggressive negotiations and then attack with Poe, if you discard, you still get that card as a +1. So I don't think Hairbas is programmed right for that yet. So I need to I can't do the math to first though. So let's see if I swing for 8, 12. Actually, yeah, I'm 2 action lethal with aggressive negotiations. But if I don't resource, then I think I have to resource those. So if I don't resource any like ECL's Poe to kill my itinerant or something, I'm kind of cooked. So even though it's not 2 action, I think I have itinerant heal. I have Han flip. So I would actually need to pitch 2 cards to get rid of his Sphere of Unity, actually, probably. So let's do this. I think let's see the math really quick. 8 to 17, 21. And then I can do, I'll need the +1 pump with Han, so this is okay. Or I can play the Mace. So 2 damage, defeat an upgrade. Don't want to defeat the Poe upgrade because then he can just flip the ground pretty easily, right? But yeah, hey Alex, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we got some Han2 Blue versus Poe ECL games here, and this is game 1 of best of 3. I'm probably gonna add that to my overlay in a second here, but let's focus on the game because this is again, we know this is a great opponent. ECL's Kazuda, which I think is game for us then because we get to get the +1 pump on Han, and yeah, I think we got it here because 5, 7, 8, 20, still 7 short. So yeah, there's no way. I think I'm not doing Mace, or not playing Mace because I have lethal with the flipping Han and +1 aggressive negotiations. So maybe hit the wrong button. Sure. So he swings first. That makes sense, and then I'm gonna swing in. He's 9 damage. There's nothing he can do for 9, right? Oh, I see. Well, he can do 5 trench run. Oh wait, shit. He can trench run. Huh. Yeah. This is tough. Like, do I play around the trench run? That's +4, right? So that'd be 9. I feel like if he had it, he would have like seen that immediately, knowing Jack. Knowing a good, no, you know. So I don't know if I go for. If I play Mace here and kill him, he can flip to ground and swing for 420. He need +5. Let me see. I'm gonna request more time here. Just one more time. So this is always a tough question. Like, do I make him have it or do I go for my lethal? Because if I play the Mace, Poe dies and he flips to ground, he can do like Farouk stack for 6. I think we're still fine. Well, then he can ECL Wrecker. No, I think we go for lethal against him. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if he even runs trench run, to be honest. He actually sent me his deck list, and I don't think he runs it. But I'm not gonna pretend like I know it. There we go. GG. Was trying to think if I play around trench run. Oh, or is that? I didn't think about. Oh my gosh! I should probably think about For a Cause sooner. But yeah, so that was a close game. These games are tight, very tight. So let me go ahead and put in 3-1. And now we get to put in our aggro tech. Nemec, shout out to Carlos. Let's call it war. We don't need the 9s. We're not getting there. We don't need, I think, Grogu's. I don't think I want Grogu's at all. I think that's where Nemec is coming in for that. And then probably a Cham. She's not ramping. Cham is still an okay body, but everything else is just better, I think. So I can keep a Cham in. I think I'd rather have a Cham over a Grogu. Some Yoda Daybot matchups. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if anyone wants to play me, if you want to play, like, let me know in the chat. We can play after this game. I'm totally down for that. Like, I think this is good to me. This looks good. Let's run this. Yeah, a lot of cards to bring in. We're running like what, 4, 7, 8 cards. So let us see. I'm all unready, so there's no timer. But let's see here. Just gonna check my Discord really quick, make sure we're good here. All right, already up. All right. Just double checking things. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got turn 1 Marin, which actually is fine because he could play like maybe runs some 3/2s like the Phoenix A-Wing. I think this is fine. I like this curve. Marin into Poe into Kiadi. Obviously, you can like kill Marin with initiative. He could have a 3 Battlefield Marine, which would feel really bad, but it's a tough one. I think I'm gonna keep this because I think he wants to go space, right? Yeah. So I almost played Piet. Yesterday at the PQ, I took down 2 Piets. I'll keep this. So we're gonna go 2, 3, 4, and might not even get to Luke. And I think I can afford to get rid of the Anakin because I have 5 more 6-drops. Wait, excuse me. I don't know if I want to associate with Mr. Beast. That's a whole can of worms I'm not about to open right now. But Anakin is not even guaranteed. Well, actually, I do have Marin. Well, I don't double proc Anakin, remember? So I'm kind of feeling like that's the one nice thing about not running the villain package. I don't have to even think about whether I need to keep Anakin to be like greedy. But I think I want to keep the Fel for something like I need to answer his like Poe or Eat Wrecker. I think this is a little weird, but I have to play low to the ground, I think. So he plays A-Wing, which is definitely fine. Oh, let's call it War is pretty good here. Yeah, and yeah, if you want to try this deck, link is down below in the description, along with a link to our Discord if you're not already in there. Okay, he just kills my unit. I'm gonna kill his unit. Sure. I'm like in this matchup, like passing is totally fine with me. Like, and in this case now, I think I might actually get rid of the Kiadi. So I'm gonna slam Poe, and I'm 5 resources. I'm either gonna play like I don't. At this point, I'm not getting the Force anytime soon, and then he's just a 4/4, and it's not great. So I'm hopefully I draw something to play on the 5 resource turn with Namek, but honestly, this is going fine for me. This is a slower game. Okay, we draw a 6 drops. So that's fine. I think I'll get rid of the Nemec. I don't even have any other red cards in hand. Yeah, so I have an option to go. No, he's not online yet, but I'm assuming he's gonna answer Poe. He might even just trade. So Anakin will be online. I can play both Anakin and Owen. So this seems fine to me. Yes, he just trades. This is tough actually, because if I think I'm gonna dirtle with the Owen, because if I just flip, he could like ECL Poe and just blow up my entire turn, and he wouldn't necessarily know that, but I think he might do that. So I'm gonna dirtle with the Owen and see what he does. He might just flip his, but he could flip to his leader. Okay, he uses Jar Jar. That's fine with me. Oh, but now he's kind of holding me hostage. Wait, do I pass here? So if I flip, he just attacks into me, and that feels kind of bad. But if I pass, okay, let's think about this. One thing, just a general rule of thumb in this game, if you want to pass, always ask yourself, are you okay with them also passing and skipping the turn? And I think I am, because ultimately, like, he would have gotten basically no blower. He only got a 2/1, and I got a 0/1 with the restore 2. So I definitely think I just pass. And if he wants to swing, that way I get to deploy, I get to flip, and now I think I have to flip. And if he kills, now I don't think I can pass again. I think I have to flip, and if he kills me, he kills me, and I just have to deal with that. Yeah. So a little bit sad. Yeah, that's a bit awkward of a draw. I think in hindsight, I should have probably, I think in hindsight, I should just flip my Han and then forced the ECL Poe, because if he did ECL Poe, then he couldn't ECL Wrecker, and I could fell the Poe. Yeah. In hindsight, I didn't think. This is again. I just didn't fully think through the line. I just thought I stopped at, okay, I don't want him to ECL Poe into my leader and deny my Anakin. I didn't think about like other lines like the Jar Jar. So that was my bad. But again, well, I couldn't there because I already used this. I already cheated out Owen. So if I had, I should have passed instead of playing Owen. There's a couple. I could have just done a couple different things. So yeah, definitely mistake. A little bit of mistake here. But this is it's the case in the Mondays, whatever excuse I have to give myself. No, it's all good. I think here I have no damage on base, so we're not like totally screwed here. I think we can Anakin now to kill Poe, or yeah. Or I want to kill the, yeah, I can Anakin. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, my throat, some phlegm. If he ECLs, excuse me, gosh. Sorry, folks. If he ECL Wreckers now, then he can get 6 overall on Owen, but I think he probably gets the 5 overall on Anakin, right? And let's take he gets the ping Owen, but we're still gonna take the restore. So now ECL's gone. We get to slam. That's fine, actually. We get to cheer it. All right, wait. Let's do this. Like, yeah, you can claim and swing 7 with Wrecker, but then, wait, I should actually think about it. Playing too fast. I should think about what our actually, no, yeah, I do claim, because he probably does, yeah, I don't have any of the big stuff, right? So, but I think if I sideboard, okay, let's just think through the lines fully, not halfway like I did before. Play Owen, he claims, swing for 7 to base. I can then slam Luke. Yeah, I think I actually have to claim. I don't think it's worth getting the Owen down. I can play Owen next turn. Like, yeah, the 2 restore might not even be any restore because he might just slam the, well, I guess it's like 2, but he'd be slamming 2 attack in. Now I think Poe is too slow. Like, we kind of need the Yaddle to get behind the Chirrut. But we're going to play Luke and Owen this turn, most likely. And then if he XPs the Sabine's Masterpiece, yeah, I think for sure. Yeah, that's the first line I saw, and I was like, oh, well, I can play Owen, and then I had to think about it. Like, I think in general in Swoo, especially in this deck, with this deck all about flexibility, you want to always be thinking about like your different options and different lines. So now he's like, he can flip Poe onto Spin's Masterpiece and pump me for a good amount. Ooh, now we have to claim, I think. Well, no, we can afford to play the Owen, because if he claims to swing with Poe, then he's changing up that, giving up a ton of damage. I think we take the Mace now, so we already have a Chirrut. So he just gets to hit me for 8 more damage with that. So this is actually not looking great. Oh, he didn't flip Poe onto it. That seems wrong. Yeah, I think he just realized that. Yeah, this is not looking great. Excuse me, folks. But I think me mis-sequencing and screwing up the flip turn was or the 6 resource turn. No, the flip turn is what's going to might cost me this game. Because now I only can take out one of these big threats. That's swinging for 9, that's swinging for 7, 8. So I basically swing for the same here. I think I need to swing with Luke. Too bad I don't have aggressive negotiations. I think I swing into Jar Jar and then get the restore and the force, and then fell. Well, no, okay. This is a tough one. I think I'm going to actually, maybe I might fell immediately to kill that. And then if he, say he kills Luke with the Poe, that's fine. And then, I should do a private lobby. Because we have more time to think. Yeah, I'm going to fell the Masterpiece because, so if I were to swing first and then he swings with Poe, I fell. So I'm playing fell and cheer. So I'm going to fell first. I'll talk about it in a second. So that way, if he swings with Poe, I'm able to kill Poe with Luke, but I can slam cheer, and maybe that, like, if he doesn't have another Wrecker, then maybe I have a shot. But oh, I'm so dead though. Like he could easily have a Wrecker, right? Another Wrecker. We have to kill the Jar Jar. We can't afford to take any more damage. He's got 4 causes. He's got the Wrecker. So we have to just slam the Chirrut. If he has, I guess this is okay. Maybe it's okay. I don't know for sure, but I think we're a little bit cooked, chat. Hey, I actually can say I can say that for real now. I'm cooked, checks. Oh, yeah. Thanks again for tuning in. It's my first stream. There's no reason. Actually, I'm going to trigger the force swap. Actually, I don't know. I really needed like another, because I can save 2 damage, but I don't have the force for mace. Then I'm just cooked either way. I think I'm dead. Oh, does it reset the timer? Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Joseph. Thank you. I think chat. I think I'm cooked. No, I think I don't have any outs here, right? Like, yeah. I needed this to be like an Anakin, even then I still lose. Yeah. GG. Yeah, it was I messed up that flip turn for sure. So let's go to game 3. All right, let me update my record. We are 3-2. We will see how we do. We're gonna rock it, I think, how we were, so we're good. I do get initiative, and ooh, we get to try out the Nemec. I got to try out the Nemec, and oh, we have the Ogdo too. Ogdo, I think actually though, this is a tough one. I don't think I'm gonna keep the Foul. I'd rather keep the Console, so I don't need the red for Nemec, right? So then, this is actually pretty tough. I think it's got to be Ogdo with initiative. I didn't have initiative. I think it'd be Nemec, but I think I'm going to go Ogdo into Ezra into Chirrut and have the Constable for ripping his leader. It feels a lot better than felling his leader, using my whole turn to kill his leader. That's what the awkward thing about playing Poe, right? Once he's on a space unit, like once it's on the 5 resource turn, if you kill it, then it gets to go to ground and hit you for 4. So, but we get to have a 5 attack unit on turn 1. So this is great for us. You might have to ECL actually immediately. He doesn't have it. Oh, great draw. The Itinerant Warrior. No, if I didn't have Ezra, I normally would just slam. Like my ideal curve is definitely Ogdo into Itinerant into Poe. But I think here I'm gonna go Ezra into then have either. Oh yeah, he has that. Okay, the next case. I think Ezra still. It's 1 less damage than the Itinerant, but that way I can get the Itinerant heal, which might be very clutch here. So I'm still winning this race so far. Oh, we got the Owen too. I don't think we need the Yaddle now. So we also could do Yaddle and Constable. That is an option. So we have a lot of options here for right now, and I lean towards just swinging with Ezra, getting the force, playing Itinerant and Owen to me instead of Yaddle. Much more aggressive. Heals, I like the instant heal over the restore, having to play it and then swing with it. So we are going to do that. Do that first, and that way I don't have to play the Owen. This is where this is a bit awkward now. Typho's pretty annoying. Thinking whether I even get the Owen down or not. I think so. I'm not stopping. Even if I claim I can't stop it, I can't like kill either of those units in 1 action, right? So I think I'm doing this. I'd rather, yeah. I don't think I need the draw. Well, I'm probably playing Chirrut and Constable or something, or Chirrut and Nemec. It's actually tough because I want to play Nemec and cheat out Nemec to get the free spy. I have to keep the Kiadi. This is a tough one. But definitely slamming Chirrut. We're probably a full health Chirrut, and then I don't think I need the card draw. So I guess it's, well, I have the Owen draw. Excuse me, if I really don't draw a card. So we'll do this. But we will see. He just hits base. That makes sense. We do have a Cassian. I forgot about that. This is a bit annoying here. Do I actually just slam the Chirrut? Because like, let's save the 4 damage. I think I might. He puts 4 into. He can put 4 into Chirrut, but I think I need to save the damage at this point because otherwise I can just get to 16 and then I get to 14 with Owen, and then I don't know. I mean, Chirrut's otherwise just gonna get blown up by a wrecker. So I think I just slam the Chirrut. That's my thought process there. Like, don't know if it's correct. This is where I actually need to try out. Shout out to Joey or Junior who got top 4 at the PQ on Saturday with Han2 Blue. He was on 2 force chokes, which actually I might try out because he said it's great in the mirror for Chirrut. He didn't even mention Typho. Like Typho's a deck this deck really can struggle into. And there's a Poe. Yeah, this is a bit awkward for us because he gets to. This is actually maybe okay. What is he gonna hit the 2 damage? He's gonna discard a card, which is fine. It's weird, kind of. I think. I don't think I need the Nemec. Oh, so he pings the shield. Yeah, so I have to trade in a bunch of stuff. I think I might just sack the Owen now. Well, let's just do the math. We can do boom, boom, and trade Han to there. So we're okay-ish. ECL's gone. Poe isn't on the ground yet, so we actually don't even want to play the Constable. Should I have discarded the Constable instead of the Nemec? Actually, I might have. Maybe I can go back. I don't really want to play the Constable because then Poe gets to flip the ground. So I think I'm fine with F5 with the Poe. Eventually, I need to kill that face unit. Might want to change discard. Sec. It's tough. I think I do. Yeah, I need to get something else. So if I can do a wind sack and draw like a mace, then I can get the spy from if I cheat out Nemec. So that against any unit on board is better than nothing, I think. So we're gonna do this. And so what do you discard? You discarded an A-Wing and a Nemec, that's fine. So we're starting the Constable. So now, because now actually the spy can finish off Typho. So let me go ahead and do that. We got it. Okay, I'm just make sure it's the right play. Yeah, it's definitely the right play. Nice. I'm glad I saw that. Actually, that was kind of a nice line that I didn't see right away. Is like, I'm gonna have to tell Carlos. I don't know. I think Carlos did that once in the tournament where he cheated out Nemec to get the spy right away. So did he disclose this card? I can't remember. So then I get to do this. And then kill that. I actually get to save either Han or Ezra. I think I'd rather definitely want to kill Han, because otherwise Wrecker, well, he can't ECL Wrecker anymore, but Wrecker into Han is worse. It should be the current build, Lambake, in the chat. I'll double check in a second after this game. I don't think I care about Han. I think I'd rather have the Force. So, all right. This is interesting. I think it has to be the Fell. Why Itinerant and Spy? Sorry, Mick, I don't know. Oh, my thing is freezing up. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by why Itinerant and Spy. But I think I've got Mace here. He still can flip to ground, right? So this is still could be tricky. Let's do this. And yep, I got the Luke. We're chilling. Kind of. I still have 9. He's sitting for 5. You get a 4 cause, but I got the heal from Luke. Now we don't need a resource. We got the aggressive negotiations. So we got 2 swing lethal if he doesn't have an answer. Oh, he has an answer. So you won't believe it. I got so lucky. Because I get to do this. He gets to swing the ground, but like I get to have the Luke. Ezra and Spy would have traded and left Itinerant. Oh, you're right. You're right. I see what you're saying, folks. Thank you. That was just me not totally thinking about it. Wow. Okay, he has to do that. Yeah, that makes sense. So now I think I just slam Poe because 6. He's got 11, so Poe is actually 1 action lethal here. I don't know what he can have. He's like he can timely a Poe of his own. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying, folks. I totally get it. Yeah, I see now how that would have been better. I think that's where again. I was like focused on one line and I switched to a different line and didn't like think it through fully. This is an easy, very, very easy mistake to make because in this game it's like chess. It's like impossible to play this game perfectly, right? It's like insane. I think we got lethal here, right? 8, 12. Yeah, we got lethal, even with the bug from Carabest. So we've got discard 1 card. GG's. Good. That was a good game though. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I see now what y'all were saying. That makes sense. Yeah. Ooh. Nemec, good. First time playing him. Let me go ahead. I think I'm 4-2 now, right? I was 2-1. These two best of threes. I'm gonna try to type louder. Sorry, type less loud. I know if you were in my stream last night, I know I had a moment in the stream at the end where I was like, I left it unmuted. And I was like typing away like a little like gremlin on a keyboard. Thanks for the game. See ya. Let me actually plug his YouTube really quick. Because he was streaming last night. Our online local. If you weren't there, we had 32 players last night at the online local. Our third week doing it. It was awesome. I was super stoked. Let me go ahead and plug Jack's YouTube. Brian, did I get the Care Best Battle Pass? Yeah. I'm grinding away at the Care. Oh man, that'd actually be really cool. They should. I know they can't monetize the site, but like they should do like a free battle pass where you just like unlocks like cosmetics or maybe like special backgrounds and like a playmat or something. Let me go ahead and requeue best of 3. Hey, there's 2 great matches so far. Thanks, Alex. Thanks for tuning in. All right, great. We got my grudge match, not grudge match per se, but like my rematch against Han2 ECL. So at the PQ on Saturday, I was 4-0, beat 2 Piets. I forget what else I played. Blanking now, but then I lost 2 winning ins against Han2 ECLs, 2 different Han2 ECLs. So this is a little, could be a lot worse, but could be better. But I think I have to keep it. I need the fell in case I do like turn 2 General's Blade. Oh wait, I hit mulligan on accident. Saved. We got a better hand. It's okay. I'm not gonna go back. But if it was, we're fine. We don't need the Bo-Katan or the Cassian. Yeah, it's actually much better. So now we had Ogdo and Itinerant and to cheer it, and we have the fell for the General's Blade. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, let's see. Oh, my stream's freezing up a little bit. All right, there we go. Let us see. Let me close this really quick. Just gonna close a couple tabs so I don't freeze up as much. All right. Oh, we're good. We're good. All right, here we go. He's got Gungi. So find out if he's got Blade, then we might still lose. But if he doesn't, I think I like the Cham here for the bigger body over the Yaddle. Well, the Yaddle's got Restore. So we're doing either, if he General's Blade, I might just slam the Cheer just to tank the hit. But we'll see. I guess Cham might need the Restore from the Yaddle against its aggro deck. Oh, he just doesn't have the Blade, he just goes in. So that tells me that's a little bit of a weird line. Oh, I'm freezing up again. All right, there we go. I don't know if that means that they have some way to do the ping or if they just didn't have anything to do to like stop the Ogdar from eating it. So I'm just curious whether I'm gonna try. This deck doesn't really have pings, right? So I'm gonna try slamming the cheer it. Oh, he got red 5. Damn it. Yeah, let's take the damage. I didn't think about red 5. I should have been. That actually, now in hindsight, that was just like, oh, I don't think I need 2 fells. Well, I don't really need the Grogu either. So I'll keep the fells because actually I might need the fells actually. No, actually I want Grogu because of red 5, I think, because I could do Grogu plus Yaddle this turn if I want to, depending on what he plays, a little more defensively. So yeah, I think red 5 was like definitely the card to play around there. So I think swinging with okay, it has that. Do we just fell it or do we? I think I like Itinerant here. No. Might just fell it, to be honest. Because otherwise he gets to kill the. I want to make it kind of awkward for him. I guess he can ECL Queen into cheer it, I guess, but then Now we don't need the Grogu, I don't think. So we can do either Mace or Itinerant plus. Actually, Itinerant plus Grogu is probably better than Itinerant plus Yaddle. Maybe. This is a rare case where Grogu might be okay, but I'm probably playing the Mace, most likely. So we're going to keep swinging. We're kind of racing. I mean, this is a matchup I need to still really figure out. I'll admit I haven't really prepared it much. So I think I can just flip my leader, because I do have the backup play of Itinerant if he has some way to kill me, but I don't think he will. And that's dead. That's pass. I think we just go to base. If he ECLs Poe into my leader, then actually that kind of sucks. So I think I'm actually starting to slam the Mace to kill his Han. I think I just do that. Maybe I should have done it on the red 5, but so I can take a claim, give him to 17, he'll have 8 left. I think I just claim. I want the force for the itinerants. Now I don't need the Grogu for sure. So yeah, definitely just getting the force. We're winning this race for sure. You're making him trade. If he trades in, I can slam like cheated out cheer and cheated out itinerant. But ECL Wrecker here can clear my board, but then ECL Poe cannot. So now I could just slam. I can make it pretty tough for him. So I slam cheer it. I don't know. I've tried aggressive negotiations. If I slam cheer it, can he get through? Because I think can he kill both my things without the board? Let's see. So he could slam in the queen, which would do 3. He finishes off with red 5. Yeah, he can. So I think we got to do. Yeah, actually, I don't know if I'm playing this well either. So let me know in the chat if you guys would do this differently. But I think I'm gonna go for itinerants here, just full health itinerant, because it's gonna be hard for him to kill it. I think kill both at least. I guess he could trade both spies and the queen. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't. And I got the aggressive negotiations too. That sucks. I only need a +4. So if I play itinerant and cheer it, that's I'll have 2 cards left in hand. Wait, what if I just do hitting Grogu and that's it? So can I get lethal? He has 8 left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards left in hand. I'll draw up to 6. That's only a +5. Only maybe 2 short. What if I? This is tough. I think I don't resource. I still have the Cassian, but the Cassian just dies to this board. I think I will resource actually. If I cheat out Grogu, then Poe ping plus red 5 can kill me. I still have to do his math. He's at 8, 11, 16, 24. He's at 4 off. Yeah, I think killing red 5 was better for sure in hindsight. Right after I hit that, I actually had a part of me was like, should I just kill the red 5? But yeah, I think Travis makes a good point. Like, I might either like side red 5 for this matchup or something, or yeah. Do I just slam damage cheer it and the itinerant warrior and go for? I'd still be 1 short from aggressive negotiations. I think I want itinerant and Grogu actually full health. Or 37. That'll be 1 short. Do I just pass? I'm just gonna pass. I want him to turn some actions. Yeah, so now I slam itinerant. So I think my only out is playing itinerant and then hoping he just lets me hold up. Like, I'm gonna do a little bluff. Chat, am I cooked? I'm gonna do a little bluff here and just play this out. Like, oh, I can't do anything. Let's see if this little bluff works. But yeah, I don't I think it's the Poe is the mistake there. I think I have to just claim and hope he can't kill my itinerant. Wait. You're saying there's a chance? So you're saying there's a chance. Oh my god, we got it. We got it. Okay, the bluff. The bluff. The bluff. Oh. Ew, GG. Crazy top deck. I'm going to put in a lot of stuff. Nemix. Boom, 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 boom. He's already ready. I probably don't need the bows. Rest Call War is probably fine. I don't think I want the Grogu's. Sorry, one sec. I don't really need the Chams. Kind of like the Poe. It's basically the same thing I did against Poe, right? Which is just another aggro ECL. Another, similar deck, another hero ECL aggro deck. So I think this is fine. But yeah, I do love bluffing in this game. Like, I feel like people don't do it enough, but yeah, it's fun. It's like we can keep this for sure. We got 2, 3. We got the General's Way to answer. We don't need both Lukes. Do we even need either Luke? We actually don't really even need the card draw, I think. Because generally when I mulligan, like, also wait. We have to do the record before I forget. 5 and 2. Generally when I mulligan, like as long as I have a turn 1, turn 2, I'm really okay. Because I think the math like drawing a good 4-drop or 4 resource play is like pretty high. So I think I'm actually gonna get rid of the Kiadi. Because I definitely want a Luke in this matchup. Like this is likely going to Luke's. Okay, he's got the Cassian, which is fine if he trades it to my Ogdo. This is a little bit tough because I got to think about like, can I afford a resource? Do I need the Constable? Yeah, because he could play like Poe Pilot, right? But maybe because I don't know if I want to resource the Marins because I want to like if I only have 2 more draws to get a good 4 resource play. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start saying that now. I'm gonna be so content brained. I'm in person. I think I can get rid of the Constable, but it could be a good point. Actually, I'll get rid of the Anakin. Because I can draw more 6 drops. Actually, maybe I should have played the Marin. Wait. It's only 1 less attack, but I get the chance to hit space if he plays like a masterpiece or something. Yeah, so he has the Poe. So now I can Constable next turn and then kill it with the Marin ping. Ooh, double aggressive negotiations is tempting, but I have to get rid of 1 because I'm playing Constable plus Ezra this turn. So I think it's Constable first for sure, and then so he red 5s to my Marin. That is fine. Like I probably would have claimed there to take 5 damage over 2, but so now we get to trade in our Ezra and turn on Anakin, which is nice. Does suck to just get rid of I have to get rid of my second egg nag, but I kind of need the fell so I don't lose to like a Wrecker or a Poe he slams on 5. I think, and actually Anakin for his queen might be really nice if he has queen. I think I'm playing. This is where me and Carlos probably play this differently. If I had to guess, I don't know if Carlos, you're in the chat, but I feel like he would resource the fell and keep the egg nag. But I feel like I need to be. I play a little more defensively, just because I feel like once ECL is gone, I can be a little. Because I feel like I've been burned trying to race, and then the ECL or they double. Like I actually lost one where I was racing. I thought I was racing. Then the 4 resource turn. This is Steve from Iowa. Shout out to Steve. He had an insane run on Saturday, like getting to top 8. He had to play like me, Carlos, Mickey, all into Swiss rounds. Like it was crazy. But actually, wait. Do I just flip Han first? I guess if I flip Han, it gets punished by Poe ECL, but I could fell the Poe. Whereas if no, we're just gonna swing. We're gonna durable. I was thinking about if I thought was if I want to shrink his leader and kill it with the 3/1, but I always can kill his leader with my Han if that's the case. But kind of want him to slam Queen. That'd be really nice. But we will see. He's probably thinking about whether I have Anakin because I did attack in with the Ezra. And now I'm actually. I might just slam the Anakin so I don't get punished again. Like, I feel like if I flip and he ECLs Poe and I have to fell the Poe, that feels kind of bad. Whereas if I Anakin, shrink his leader, and yeah, Alec, no, Steve's run was insane, but I was mentioning because like I didn't finish saying on the 4 resource turn against him, he plays Bounty Hunter's Corey to get 2/3/5s, and then plays a 3/1 blue leader in space on the 4 resource turn, and that was like game 1 of our set. And I think it was on stream too, so I'm gonna be commentating on that later, but. Anyway, I think here I'm going to slam the Anakin. If he ECLs to save his leader, then I'm okay with that, honestly. If he has to ECL Poe to like stop me from killing his Han with my Han, then like he can't ECL Wrecker. So I think I'm okay with that. And if he plays Queen, then I have Luke for next turn to kill the Queen cleanly. Okay, so he plays Typho, which I think I'm fine with. I think I just claim and kill the Typho as opposed to flipping Han. Yeah, this seems fine to me. I got another Anakin. So I don't think I need the second fell. But yeah, we're just going to tack in there. Sure. That doesn't actually matter. Yeah, he's got another blue leader. I think he already played one, right? Yeah. But yeah, this is going better. Like, I think this is a pretty bad matchup. Like probably the worst, other than like Palp Blue. Even I actually don't know if it was harder now between this or Palp Yellow. I think are the 2 worst like matchups. This is definitely the most meta, right? Excuse me. I gotta think of what to do here. I could slam Luke and kill his 2/2, but I don't think that's worth it. I don't think I need to really do that. So I am going to instead hold the 3/1, I think. And okay, I should assume he has ECL Wrecker. If he ECL Wreckers into Han and gets the 6 Overwhelm, it gets me to 13, 15 with the X-Wing. I think I'm okay with that because I can just slam the second Anakin and kill my first one and kill the Wreckers. So I think I'm okay with this. I could have probably dirtled and swung with the 3/1 into Han, but I also could start turning the corner soon too, I think. Especially if Luke's coming down this turn or next with only 7 damage on base. So there's the ECL record I talked about. Like, you always got to think about it if they on this turn, if they assume they have it. It's a question of, is he going to kill 2 things or is he going to go for more overwhelm? I feel like you got to kill 2 things. Yeah, so now I get to just kill the first Anakin and kill the Wrecker. And we're chilling. Like, I think we're chilling. He didn't go for the overwhelm. We went for, I think in hindsight, well, I guess if he didn't go for the overwhelm, if we didn't kill the 3/1, the 3/1 just kills the Wrecker. So that makes sense, actually. But yeah. So now we get to, I think, just turn the corner and slam Luke. What is he playing on 6? He could play 7/5 Kelleran with Han. I don't have any aggressive negotiations though. I don't want him to play another Poe pilot, I guess. So I think I just slam the Luke. I need to get Luke on board, put the pressure on to get that restore, and maybe turn the corner with Anakin. Otherwise, maybe wait and see what he plays. Like if he plays a Kelleran, I think we're fine. You can go really wide here though, I guess, which is, there we go. Oh, we got the Let's Call It War, which is nice. I think we just race here because he can do 5, 10, 12, 14, 17. Oh no, I'm very dead. And I can do 11. If I had aggressive negotiations, it'd be a different story, but then we can resource here and play Fell, Let's Call It War, and Yaddle. But let's do the base. I think we swing in the base though with Luke. We do want to turn the corner a bit, but then we're gonna basically like stem their damage by attacking and killing everything else. I do have initiative. I just Let's Call It War on the Spies would be nice, but it would say 4 damage, but going on this Masterpiece saves 5 damage because of the XP and the ping. So I think it's got to be on the Masterpiece because he only has 7. He needs 6 more than. I think that's fine. Oh, actually, I could still go casting. I just realized, so I can get him to 18, 21. Yeah. See what he plays though. So now I can wait and see. I think Lucas helped me win. This is definitely a tight one for sure, but like I see he can timely record next turn. I should think about for 5 overwhelm if he puts it into one of my guys. Okay, that binds from a quarry. That's fine. I think we're just gonna swing with the Cassian out and pressure, because now Cassian swing doesn't really have one action lethal, right? So, yeah, this is a matchup where I almost want to put Constable's main. So he was forced to do that into Cassian probably, and now he can't kill my Anakin. So we just go like this. Smart. Wow, that's smart. So now I can kill both my guys, depending on who I swing with. I think we're okay with that. I don't think we need a resource. Actually, wait. If we resource Yaddle's too slow. So now we can play Mace and Fel if we need to. Yeah. I think I have to swing with Luke here. And again, I wish I could keep the aggressive negotiations earlier, but I don't necessarily regret resourcing them because I feel like I had to at the time. So we are going to just swing Luke. Force him to answer both. And we're going to slam down Mace and kill whatever 5 attack unit he doesn't swing with. And force him to have something from hand to deal with our Luke, right? Because he won't have enough on board after he'll have the Bounty Hunter's Quarry. Actually, you should have probably swung with the Blue Leader, because that way you could get another Blue Leader off the Bounty Hunter's Quarry. And now I'm trying to think. Do I just do Mace full health here? Because he can play like Kelleran. There's no like he can get Kelleran into like Typho, I guess. But I think I want full health Mace actually, and just not playing the Fel this turn. And maybe we'll entrench, but we're probably just gonna end up claiming after this. And maybe he doesn't. I don't know what's in his hand, but maybe they have to claim. Yeah. So we'll do this. There's no reason to entrench there. No reason to resource really. Yeah, GG's. All right. Nice. All right, we got a clean 2-0. That for game 1 was real tight, but that one was definitely, I think, pretty good. So yeah, shout out to both Lucy and Steve for taking me down at the PQ with Han2 ECL. This is good. It's a great deck. Like, if I don't think I actually posted the full breakdown from the tournament. Yeah, I could have entrenched Mace or something because it was overwhelmed, but I don't think I needed to. I had thought about that for a second. Let me go ahead and re-queue. Wait, what? Wait, let's go back. I didn't mean to. Oh, wait, I should go back. Actually, I'll play him again. Actually, yeah, I actually used the reps for Han2 ECL. This is the same person, right? Did I hit rematch or did I hit re-queue? I thought I hit re-queue. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention because of the stream, but we'll see. So we have a decent hand here. We could do Yaddle or Cassian into Chirrut, and I have the entrenched for their space. I think I can keep this. I think actually I'll lead Yaddle since I have to resource something. And then so we got Yaddle into Chirrut, into Mace. I guess it's between Luke or Entrenched. Actually, I think the Mace, because we have Entrenched to deal with the early space instead of the Mace, and we have 5 more 6-drops as a thought. But I think, yeah. And that way I can see what if you know me, I love Entrenched. But yeah, Alex, I'd be down to play. I actually not played against you at Tarkentown yet. Oh, this is a different Han2 ECL. I didn't realize. Thanks, Copycat. Thanks, Logan. I did not even notice the usernames, but hey, good to know. Got it. Yeah, I'm streaming until 2 o'clock Central, so I got about 40 minutes. This is fine. Yeah, because I can trade into that. The spy can finish off Yaddle if he wants, but if he doesn't finish it off, then I get to play Chirrut. So I'm shooting out Chirrut, or maybe I get rid of the entrenched now. I can make a if you watched the stream in the finals, I believe it was against the Sabe. I think in the top 4, Carlos entrenched his Yaddle to make Swaddle or whatever you want to call her. Kind of tempted to do that actually, because what are they gonna do? Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't need the Fel. I'm gonna try it. I want to keep it. I want at least. I'm gonna still attack first, and give him the option of trading with the spy. Because that way I can. That's what I love about this deck in general. you want to be doing in this game is give yourself multiple lines. Like you don't, it's not always possible, especially early on, but if you can give yourself multiple lines, that is like super powerful, right? And so that way I have the option of either, if he kills my Yaddle, I can go shear it into Poe. If he doesn't kill it, I can like entrench my Yaddle, or if he goes, yeah, there's a couple options here. And I think they're all fine. Oh, and that's where it's a little greedy in my opinion. I can either entrench my Yaddle or I can just slam the Chirrut. I think I like slamming the Chirrut here. And forcing this to be a little awkward. If you like red 5s next turn, and I can like entrench the red 5. Actually, yeah, that's the real target for red. That one game I forgot about red 5. Yes, that's a good target for the entrench, is entrenching the red 5, because the only thing they can possibly do. Wow, they have nothing else. That's fine with me. Now this is tough because I know he's the 4-resource Poe. So if I entrench Yaddle, they both, no, the entrenching either one does. So I think I get rid of the entrench now, because I have Poe or AG or AN, I mean, into, yeah. I'm probably slamming Poe. I'm just see if he just slams Poe first. If he does, I could, just slam my Poe back, force him to claim if he wants to get his bounty. Otherwise, I'll be able to pop the bounty with my Poe. If he does anything but slam Poe, oh wow. Yeah, I'm just slamming Poe. And remember I was talking about earlier, sequencing wise, I wanted to slam this Poe, like make him claim, not even think about it. He probably wasn't swinging with the spot either way, but I guess he can ECL Poe now into Chirrut and kill Yaddle, but then I think we're fine. Like, I think we're okay here. And I don't think I need 2 Anakins. I'm expecting ECL Poe here to kill Chirrut and Yaddle, and he gets the Binding Heart's Quarry, which is fine. Let's see. Yeah, that one turn he didn't do anything but play it, but it's kind of like he just played a unit later in the game. Kind of almost like the new credits. If anyone hasn't seen yet, this had 7 credits. You get to like bank a resource for like future turns. But he's discarding Binding Heart's Quarry. Oh no, that's the one he started the Nemec. Okay. So this is not the worst. You can't, worst case scenario, he gets like a Obi-Wan, I feel like, but I think we still have ways to clear this board with our Poe and our Anakin now. So I think I'm in an okay spot. I'll pass on that. So now I get to swing. It's okay. We get to play Anakin to kill his Poe for sure, and then we get to swing and kill the Poe pilot, I think is the line. Well, the question is, I can hold his leader hostage. I think I actually do that. I think I can afford, I have no damage on base. I think I can afford to take the full 4 and not pop the Poe pilot. And instead, I think I'm just going to kill Poe, make his flip really awkward. Like, I can just dirtle now with my Poe, and then like, if he wants to claim, then like, or if he doesn't, yeah, he just claims. So we could just do this, and then I will pop the Poe with the Chirrut. Well, he doesn't have ECL record now, so I think we're chilling. Like, I think I can afford to, like, I don't think of anything he can do to kill Han first action. And if he could, I don't think he'd be killing Han first action over killing Poe or Anakin. So I think I'm pretty safe here. Could have made him hit his hand, but since if I had 2 cards I didn't really want, I could have hit his hand, but I should have done the math, actually. If I put him at 14, he's at 11. Probably could have done the math. Do I need a resource here? 5, 8. Actually, I don't think I have a resource, because say he kills Poe, I have 5, 8 plus 3. Yeah, we don't need a resource now. This is, I think, the hardest thing with aggressive negotiations is either when you have it in hand or you're trying to draw it, is like knowing when to, like, when the resource is not. That's actually how I lost my game 3 against Steve. Not exactly how, but like it might have won the game. If I hadn't resourced to 6, I would have had the plus. I was off by 1 at one point. I had plus 3 on board, and a plus 3 aggressive negotiations. He had 10 health left. So if I had not resourced the previous turn, I might have had it. And actually, he has no answer, looks like. So I'm just going to. Do I have lethal? 13. All right. Yeah. Ready for it. I was doing math. All right. So we get to bring in all this stuff. Take out our top end, like we saw. Take out our Sham and our Grogu's. I guess Grogu is good only if they start Grogu, but like if they start Grogu, I'm honestly okay with it, because like, let me update the record. I think this is good. I think that's what I did last time too, and it worked out well. Like I think that wasn't the last match. Did I lose game 1? I can't remember. Either way, I won the best of 3. But and here we go. Oh, we got the Yaddle plus Owen start into. Oh, this is a great hand. The only question: what do I resource here? I think I don't need the card draw. And then, so I'm playing Yaddle plus Owen into either. I think it has to be the Entrenched, because Entrenched is like, well, it's a good entry for red 5, but then he just like ECLs Poe and it like pops it and then it feels bad, kind of bad. So I think since I want to have the option of turn 2 either going Itinerant or Cheer It, or going, I really like this curve of like Yaddle plus Owen into like Itinerant into Cheer It. Like that's a really good curve. Like against aggro, like that's just a brick wall. So I'm trying to think what I don't want to see him play. I don't know, or he or she. I shouldn't assume the gender, but or pronouns, but just a Serene's Masterpiece, which is not. It's okay, right? If I can't answer it, like it's kind of strong, but I don't love that there. And I think in this case, I might actually get rid of the Anakin. Well, there's a tough one because if I Cheer It, I'm gonna want to keep the force for keeping Cheer It's ability up. But playing Cheer It, maybe no one's gonna die and no one's gonna be online for the Anakin. So it's kind of a tough call there. You have to think about like which one you want to end up playing more. I think I'd rather try the Mace, because say he does have an answer for Cheer It, like he ECLs into Cheer It. Interesting. So that's fine with me. I get to draw another one, but I think I just draw another Cheer It then to have another Mace. And actually I can Dirtle here a little bit. Actually no. We don't have to Dirtle because we'll just get the 3 heal from the Itinerant. He doesn't get any abilities now, which is nice, but this is where I actually do want to try out the Heroic Arc in my deck, maybe over Marin, or Trim or Cassian. I don't want Trim Cassian. Kind of over Marin, because like even though it's not a force unit, like it does 2 damage, but played instead of on attack, so it's kind of doing a similar thing with a different body and a different, in the Space Arena. So now we actually have the Anakin, so I think I can get rid of a Cheer It and have it. And then this is actually where I think Carlos was saying, they're trying to tell me all week last week that like okay, that like he really likes having the flexibility of what's it called, being able to have multiple 6 drops in the turn. So I think we're gonna take a bit of damage, 7, 8 with their XP, but we're gonna heal 2. So I think, do I want to try to get initiative, or do I want to? I think, actually, wait, I'm gonna do that. I could just fell. I think we just fell, and he doesn't get the XP. I like that better actually, because otherwise he gets the XP and then it starts doing. I don't have anything to like get to kill his space. So this was damage, and then yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I should actually kill the spy with Yaddle now, but I already, since if it was someone I knew, and like when I'm playing someone I know, every time we're practicing and testing, I'm kind of freezing a little bit. I usually like to like we're very generous with our undos and our take backs, as long as there's not like new tons of new information, like you draw a card and that changes what you want to do now. So that's where, but since it's a random opponent, I'm not going to ask for like another undo just for a small sequencing thing. Like it's fine. So he tanks out the shield. In this case, I'm just going to take the fort. Actually, I'm just going to take out the spy now for this time. And if he wants to ECL into the 4/2 Itinerant, like go for it, I guess is my thought. And now I have like Anakin for another Amidala. I've got Mace if he like pilots the Masterpiece with Poe. So I have a lot of options. And that's what like playing this deck. You generally, especially the Force version, you're playing it pretty reactively because all your stuff like comes down and removes things. I mean, I don't know if Chrono's still hanging out, but I think the Mon Force version, you played it a lot more. Chrono's played that a lot more. I think that one's a little more aggressive and like just throwing down big threats like a Rex or Kazuda and stuff and Pose. So I think now I'm gonna actually, you can swing with Masterpiece and just get the ping, but I'm just gonna start hitting base and getting the restore. I'm winning this. I'm definitely winning this race, right? So even though he's got 10 on board, like yeah. So I think I'm just going to slam no, probably Mace still to kill the Masterpiece. So it's a little overkill. It's only 1 health left with 4 damage, but it saves me at least 4 damage, if not 5, if he has a green unit to play. So yeah, I think I'm liking this. This board state is fine. We'll try to see if he's got the ECL or Poe or something, but I'm fine if he does. I might just kill his Han so that he can't go wide his turn, but we'll see what he does. Again, I think in general, I'm just like seeing what they do and reacting. So that's kind of just the general game plan, I think. But Fighters for Freedom is not very scary. I might even just claim to get the 6 from Mace and get the Force. Gets into 18, he'll have 7 left. No, if I put him to 15, he only has 10 left. And I got lethal on board. He still doesn't have a way to kill Mace on board, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing. But always, like with Han especially, you really want to like, what's it called? Think about like even whether you shoot from flip Han or even swing with Han. Like you always consider like, do I really need to do this right now? I have Yaddle on board. But hey, hey Meeple, I know you guys said earlier, sorry I missed your question. Honestly, I'm doing great into Yoda David myself. I was like 8-0 last week against 3 great players, like, and was feeling great about it. But then the PQ didn't play a single one, so that wasn't great. But yeah, so I think it's fine. We are going to, I think, kill Wrecker with Anakin here. We kind of have to. So I'm gonna kill Han with Yaddle, I think. So I'm taking 7. We got 16. Actually, if I put in 17, he'll have 8 left. No, I think we can afford to do this trade. And then kill Wrecker. Oh, he trades as well. Oh wait, I don't have the ability. But yeah, we're still fine, I think. We got 2 swing lethal here with a 5/7 that this deck's gonna have a hard time answering. He claims he's gonna like to maybe play a Kelleran or something, but we don't have aggressive negotiations yet. We can maybe stop resourcing, but I think I'm just gonna resource still because I'll do, actually wait, I want the 5 attack Cham actually. And let's call it War here is fine. It's basically just like an open fire, right? So he really wants to get a Sentinel. He doesn't get it. So I'm just gonna put him in check right away. And then he's probably has to claim. If he doesn't claim, I just win. So, and then I get to flood the board with Cheer It and another 5 attack unit. So I think we're totally fine here. And now I don't think I have any reason to resource here. Well, I don't have Eggnag. So if I had Eggnag, I would haunt it. But yeah, people, I think I'm actually working on a Yoda Data Vault matchup guide for this deck, specifically just like a 10-15 minute video about that. And it should be out later this week. Do I just like, let's call it War that, or do I swing and cheer it, or Luke it? I don't think it really matters. Yeah, this doesn't really matter. I guess he has the Saboteur, but I think that's gonna be a game. Let us see. Trigger. Yep, GG's. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's go ahead and requeue. Oh wait, what? Oh shit. Hey, stranger. Yo. This is my local, or he's not in Milwaukee, but he's in Wisconsin. Shout out to Zach in the Discord. And let's see here. I think we keep this. I don't have initiative, but I got Ogdo into either Cheer It, Cham. Yeah, I think this is fine. Could be a lot worse, so I think we can do this. Oh shoot, Alex, I just realized we asked to play. I apologize. If I have time, we'll see how fast this one goes. If I have time. Otherwise, again, doing this every day, Monday through Friday on this channel, 11 to 1-ish. I started late today because I had an appointment, but we'll see if this makes it a little bit awkward for him. He could like heal my Ogdo, but that has to go onto his Grogu. So, oh wait, no, he just heals Grogu, and then yeah, I think Grogu's a little slow now. I think we're just the beatdown here. Like he's got, I have a 5 attack unit. He's got a 1 attack. Like yeah, I can kill my Ogdo and two Grogu things, but he heals, I swing. He plays, I play. He'll get able to stop the second swing, but this is where I think I just swing. I would sometimes consider just slamming the itinerant first, but Ooh, Binding Corey is a little bit annoying. Now I wish I kind of kept my Grogu, but we are going to just play the Itinerant. Let's see. All right. Interesting. Yeah, so this is, I think, I don't know if I love the, well, I don't know what else he has in hand, but like now he loses initiative and I just swing for a second time with Ogdo, so it's like a bit tough here. I don't need the Bo-Katan. We're not getting, I don't know if I even need the Cham actually. Because I'm playing Cheer It into a 6-drop. I'll just keep the bow because if in case it like comes a grind out, a stall out kind of game. But I think I just go for the 5. And he can play like Typho. I don't know if it runs Typho, but maybe that's a sideboard card. But we will see. It's a little awkward for him because he has to heal Itinerant, right? To kill, yeah. But now if he gets like Obi-Wan, that's pretty good for him. Yeah. Let's just swing in, get the Force. Poe actually is kind of awkward here. I might actually, no, Poe's fine. Because then I slam Cheer It, and then Poe can clear Cheer It, but then I clear Poe with my 6 drops. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. Let's, oh wait, we're not doing the cheat. Let us see here. Oh, he got the Queen. We have the Anakin, so but Anakin's not online yet, so that could be tough. Grogu's too slow here. He's got a lot of units all of a sudden, you know, 5, 8, 11, 13, 15. So like he doesn't have much to get through my Cheer easily, right? Is the downside. So let us see. So I'm just silencing my phone. When we put him to 17, 20, and then we're gonna have a 5 attack unit on the board, I think we just race. Like I don't think I tried it. Like, guys got a lot of stuff on board, but I'm just gonna race. Honestly, he still has ECL, but I think this is fine. Yo, hey, L. Johnson. Hope I'm saying that right. Hello from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Here. I have never been to Denmark. I'd love to go to. I've heard Copenhagen is awesome. I've been to Europe. I studied abroad in London in college. So I went to a couple places, but not Denmark. I went to Belgium for a day, which was awesome. But yeah, thanks for hopping in. I'm only on for another like 20 minutes, but we're playing. This is game 1 of a best of 3 against my buddy Zach on Han2 ECL. Just running into each other on the randoms queue. And so he's healing the Queen, which makes sense because now the Queen can kill Cheer It. If I had Anakin online, I would just slam Anakin to kill the Queen, but I think we just go base still. So we don't need to trigger it. So we have Mace online. I think we should kill this character. Yeah, I think I don't know how much Zach has played this deck. I'll have to ask him, but he might be picking it up after this weekend after it did so well. Because he was on like Han 4 green for a bit, which is a spicy off meta tech. I think here we play the Mace to, we don't want to flip because he can ECL Poe to kill my leader and blow up my whole turn. So we have to, and we can't play Anakin. So we're playing Mace. For process of elimination, we're playing Mace. We don't want to kill Nemec to get the spy, so we're killing, I think, Obi-Wan. So it's a little hairy because that Bounty Hunter's Corey did catch him up. Like, it's such a good card. Like, that's why I really want Constable's main almost to hit that, to hit the General's Blade. Like, all the upgrades in Han2 ECL are so good. So, yeah, let's see. But yeah, thanks again for everyone hanging out on this Monday afternoon or Monday evening, or wherever you are, Monday morning in the world. Yeah, again, I'm alexkrez from Blue Gaming. If you aren't already, subscribe to our channel down below. We're pretty new as a content group. We just started a couple months ago, and yeah, we've been ramping up. And I love Han2 Blue. It's my favorite deck in the whole game, maybe any game I've ever played. And so he flips. Yeah, I'll just flip. There's no reason to dirtle. He has too many actions to like dirtle, so there's no reason for me to dirtle basically. And he wants to ECL, and I don't think he can kill him on board. Let's see. ECL Poe. Oh, he doesn't have it. I think I'm fine with. Oh my god, this Bo-Katan could go crazy if we get to the Bo-Katan turn. Do I even attack in here? Probably not. So now I don't think he can clear my board. He's not gonna have a sentinel, so I get to swing 6 to base, well, 4 to base at least. And if I draw aggressive negotiations, that is lethal. So I don't think I saw one yet, right? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, running 1 aggressive negotiations and 1 hot shot this weekend. Like I don't know, I was like, oh, I don't want to see aggressive negotiations too early. Because if I do see it early, I would prefer it to be a hot shot or something. He gets the spy, 3, 5, 7. He can clear my mace and my itinerant, looks like. So aggressive negotiations would not be lethal now. I didn't bother doing the math on this stuff. Yeah, Karis is just so good. But now I get the Anakin, his Padme, or actually I don't know. This is a bit hairy now because it still has an ECL online. Only plays another unit. Yeah, this is not looking amazing, but still the Bo-Katan might go crazy if we can survive. She might, because he's kind of needs to start trading off, right? I don't actually think I need the Og. Well, no, I probably want the Ogdo. Where's going to base though? Like we're the beatdown now. Which you think I would be the? I guess he has the less health, so that kind of is where you can be the beatdown. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so I took out the blaster for the second aggressive negotiations. I do think it's hard to fit more than more than 3 pump in this deck. I think I'm just gonna slam the Anakin to kill the queen. Think he can clear my board, but it's gonna take most of his board to do so. But he can play a. Uh-oh, this is not good. Okay, well, there's no other cards in hand, so he definitely can clear my board. 3, 6, yeah, I can clear my board pretty easily. This is not good. If he needs to really heal, he needs to heal the Grogu. Oh no, I don't know. I'm not liking this. Again, I don't like this matchup. This is good reps. But this is where I really think I need to I need to practice the matchup more because it's really hard to know. It's like I feel like I can race, but then I feel like if I keep racing, like they get to get the better trades and like do stuff like this and just build the board and turn the corner and flood the board. But oh my gosh, Bo-Katan is still gonna go. Oh wait, is he playing around Bo-Katan? Maybe. Okay, we got a Luke, so that's nice. That's a big unit that will threaten a bunch. Though we can heal and then attack in, which is not great. But then that actually sets up the Bo-Katan, right? So I'm gonna not play. So I'm gonna just shrink. I think I'm gonna shrink the Obi-Wan. Yeah, maybe it's signaling I have a Bo-Katan, but I feel like just slamming it on Gungi doesn't really do anything. So, or we can play like Piatti and Ogdo, but I think I want to just slam the Luke. Make these big threats that forces him to keep trading in, and then I can slam the bow, and hopefully he doesn't have an answer, but he can still draw a Wrecker and ECL. So we're gonna do this. Well, actually, I should think about it a little longer. So I do that. He now has a 3-2 Obi-Wan, and he'd have to trade. Yeah, that makes it better. Otherwise, if I don't do that, like I said before, he can heal it, make it a 6-7, and then he attack into Luke, survive, finish it with the red 5. Yeah, we're doing that. And no, I'm not acknowledging that meme I just said. I'm too old for that shit. But yeah, I think this is maybe okay. We'll see. We're also getting later in the game, we can start putting down 2 big threats at once. So let us see. He can trade in, I guess, the Obi-Wan, or he could see whatever he drew. Maybe he has a Smuggle Cassian to finish it off. That would actually be pretty ideal. But we're still have a lot of health. We don't have much damage on, so I think we're okay. But yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah. He resource. I'd be surprised if he doesn't have a Cassian. Oh, he trades in the Obi-Wan, which I think maybe he has to. I guess if he doesn't have the Cassian, I think he already played a Cassian, right? Yeah, so maybe he doesn't have a Cassian. That'd be what I was most afraid of there. Or he's got the Kelleran. He cheats it out, which now he can play a 5-drop. You can play queen, play queen, play queen. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. You activated my trap card. So it might not be over, but he still has ECL. But boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that is juicy. That is juicy. And it shrinks Bo's Catan. I said in our Discord earlier. I and we on the team were just wrong. Like we did a video. I can pull up the image where we did our top 5 new. Our first video on the channel, you can see it below, is like a top 5 new cards. And there's no way you can kill this turn, right? 4. See, only can do 6. Oh, I can have cards from hand. But I can just slam the crate now if he has to trade in everything, and we're chilling. Now it's just GG. I don't think there's anything in this deck that can deal with the crate and not take 5 damage, unless you can like flood the board or I don't know. But yeah, we were just wrong about this. We had honorable mentions like, oh, I get the XP though. Does that screw up your math there? Oh, he's got the ECL. Oh, so I have, shoot, this might not be over. Shoot, I need second bow. What, 5, 8, 10. Okay, so we can kill a crate, but so actually I don't know if I slam crate here. All right, I got a little excited. It's not over yet. Maybe celebrate a little bit too early. Let's see if I get Karma bites me. But I think I go Anakin to kill the Amidala and Ogdo, so I have 2 big threats. If I just slam crate, he just trades everything in. 5, 7, 9, and then moves to yeah. How does Han2 BF do into Yoda? Blue 4. Okay, yeah. I was just talking about this. Someone else asked about that. I think it does great. I mean, I have a lot of reps, but it kind of. I don't need 2 crates. What am I doing here? Actually, wait. I might want 2 crates. This is an option. I could just slam the second 2 crates in a row as an option, or I go Anakin Ogdo. I think I like the Anakin Ogdo line, but I don't think I need a resource. Well, I don't know if I need the itinerant. I probably don't need 2 crates. I think I'm going Anakin Ogdo. Because it makes it awkward for him to deal with. So I think I like this better. He could have Timely Poe or like he needs something like Timely Poe or something, but he's top decking. Anyway, Alex Bear, I think it does well because basically as Han, you want to just control the board until the Yoda flip. Ideally, they have no units to stack on the Yoda flip turn to get the stacking the deck and stuff. So if you force, like, ideally they have to do like a blind flip or something awkward on their turn, like they have to vanquish instead of playing Luke on their flip turn. So and then after the Yoda's dealt with and he flips, you just start slamming crates and bows and just like getting that out earlier than them and then you turn the corner basically. But I'm gonna talk about it. I'm filming a video, should be tonight or this afternoon, and posting it tomorrow morning about how to beat Yoda Data Vault with Han2 Blue. So and then yeah, I'm working on a series of these matchup videos where they'll just cover like all these top meta matchups. And ooh, he's got some spice. Don't think that saves him, but I think I'm just gonna put down 2 threats now. Don't think he has anything that can clear both of these. So, well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to because I had the option of playing the crate full health. But I guess I decided I wasn't gonna do that. So, yeah. So GG. Austin, probably a good call. I probably didn't need to resource there, but oh yeah, Hamon Green. I love that deck. That was my set 4 deck. Sideboard. We know our sideboard plan at this point. It's the same as we've been doing. Even though Bo came down that game was really clutch, I don't think that was a typical game. So I don't think I think I'm still gonna side out the Bows, to be honest, because. Well, I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the chat. Because Bo obviously was like necessary to win that game, but I feel like that was not a typical game or board state for this matchup. Could be wrong. I'm trying to think what else I'd want to cut. I guess I could. Let's try it. We'll see if I regret it, but oops. Yeah, I don't know. We can keep this. This looks fine. We can go like. I actually think I'm gonna go Ezra into Cheer into Poe instead of like Yaddle or Mare. Well, definitely not Yaddle. want to be a little more aggressive. I don't. This is tough. I think I need to keep the fell. But yeah, I mean, if you all need a new deck like this, it is gonna. I think it is gonna rise. Oh, maybe one bow is fine for the Cham. Yeah, in hindsight, I think I like that. That's a good one, I think, because the Cham is just kind of meh, right? So here, I want to go Marin if he has space. Like he could start like red 5, and then Marin's really nice. But I kind of want to have the option of Ezra or Marin, but I don't think if he starts a 3/3, it feels really bad. So I thought initiative. If I had initiative, I think I would lead Marin. But if I don't not having initiative, I think I have to. I'm gonna lead Ezra. I don't know. Again, I'm still figuring this out. Okay, he has a Grogu. I didn't really think about Grogu, but in that case, yeah. Ooh, I might actually just. Yeah, for turn 1 red 5. Yeah. Yeah, that was a tough one. Maybe Yaddle was just better there, but so now I kind of want to go Cassian into cheer it, but I kind of want the rest call. Well, I don't have the initiative, so maybe let's call it war isn't that great. I'm gonna do that. And let's just go. Feels bad. This is tough. I don't like Grogu. Yeah. Yeah, Austin's a good point about like trying to figure out from the beatdown. And I think it's not like it's just like a lot of these matchups. It's kind of fluid. Like he's still like an aggressive mid range deck. I think I'm going to. I need the force. I think I'm just gonna go face. It feels bad to swing into Grogu there, but I do need to put damage on Grogu. Now I wish I kept a Let's Call It War, but I'm just gonna go Cassian, get a 3/5 instead of a 3/3 Sentinel. I'm learning. I think Grogu almost won in that game last round. Like I didn't deal with the Grogu when I tried to race, and then I think it's an easy one there that fell. I tried to race and then almost got punished. So like I was like, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I think Bo against Amidala decks is great, but I think in general, I found that like most of my games against like Steve or Lucy, they're over by the 6-7 resource turn pretty much. Like I never got to a Bo. So or maybe in one of the games. So it's a little awkward because Sophia's Masterpiece doesn't have any kind of buffs yet. So and he can't move. Oh, actually, this is great. So if I had cheated out Cheer It, then he could have healed the Cheer It and moved damage into Ezra. Which I don't know if he would have done. We could have done. I guess he could have moved 1 damage, so it probably would have been worth it. But now it's a little bit awkward because I get to swing with Ezra. So it's a little awkward here. I do want to kill the Grogu though. I might, if he doesn't play a Sentinel, I might just swing in both my guys. We'll see, or I just go face. Probably just go face, honestly. I think I can't afford to tank in because it's going to take more than 6 damage to kill the Grogu. It's going to make at least, 8 damage probably to kill it. So he plays the binders from Corey, which, wait. I think I just slammed the Cheer It now instead of the Poe. Because now he has to, yeah, make it a little awkward for him. I don't know how he has to cheat something else out. Oh, we can have a heroic arc. 1 second. I should probably attack. Actually, yeah, I should attack first because if he plays a heroic arc, that feels really bad. Oh, hey, Lucy. Yeah, hey. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, shout out to you as well. Getting your top 8, getting your Worlds invite, and beating me yesterday. It was great games. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bo, yeah, that's one game where I was like, oh my gosh, I really needed Bo to win that game. But I feel like it's not a typical game. And so now I think I swing with Ezra because now if say his only way is to attack with Grogu, then I get to attack with Cassian, assuming he doesn't get a Sentinel from the Battle Hunter's Corey. So I'm gonna give an XP to the Masterpiece now. So we'll see. I think I'm curious to hear, okay, what people think. Now he has that. Oh man, if I had wait. Oh my god, this is great. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, now he can't ping, so he can swing for 4 with the Masterpiece, but yeah, I didn't even see that line initially, but then as soon as I thought Yeah, okay. I don't know, again, maybe developing a Poe or a Cheer was better there, but I'm making it awkward. I don't know. I'm trying that out. I feel like dealing with the Grogu maybe was right, because I am learning that it's hard to just like outrace. Oh, wait, I can slam the Constable and the Cheer now, stop the Quarry. I like that a lot. Question is, do I cheat out the Constable as basically as a confiscate and just get a full health Cheer, which I kind of like, or cheat out the Cheer? Actually, ECL, I think I like the extra body. Even though if he gets a red unit, he gets to he gets to ping it though with the masterpiece. No, actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna cheat the Constable. Just play it as a confiscate. This is why I like the Constable over Fang Fighter. Although Fang Fighter here actually wouldn't be bad either, because I could play. Well, no, because then I can play anything else. Never mind. The body would be nice here, but the resource cost would not be. So that way I could just basically play a confiscate and okay, he's gonna ECL Poe, which it's a little awkward. At least I get to kill Poe with my leader. I think I'm just gonna slam Poe instead of felling. Oh wait, undo. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I already changed something else. I can't do it yet. Oops. I forgot. Shoot. So I could fell the masterpiece. Forgot I use Han ability, so didn't need to undo. Yeah, this is probably our last match here, folks. I got an appointment at 2 o'clock Central, so yeah, this is a tough one. I think so he gets the ping and the XP. If he gets the XP to itself, I can fell it. Oh wait, if he gets the XP to, yeah, I'm gonna have to fell that now. I think this is not looking great. So I'm gonna go to 12, 15 from his leader. I think I just slam my Poe, and maybe it makes him either claim early. I'm just gonna slam my Poe. I think I have to be a little aggressive here. I don't think felling is a winning line. It's a not losing line, but I don't think it's a winning line. There's something that you have to evaluate. Is like, I feel a bit behind. Like maybe I need, but ECL is burned, so he only has 1 card in hand. So if I can like get like a Luke, I haven't seen a Luke yet. I haven't seen any 6 drops yet, actually, have I? So this is a little bit awkward for him. He has to decide, like, do I want to take 6 damage or do I want to answer the Poe? And now I have to decide. I think if I put him to 9, am I winning this race? I already used egg. Again, maybe the egg wasn't right there, but because he gets, but I think it was an interesting line I wanted to try, basically, instead of slamming the Poe on the 4 resources. But in hindsight, maybe letting him heal the blue leader and killing the Ezra to get a Poe out sooner, I think that might have been better. But live and learn. And I think I'm actually going to take the swing, because otherwise, taking 6 if I claim, or if he claims I take 9. It's almost the same. Whereas like I kind of need to put damage on his base. Like I might try to race here. So I have the Chariot to slow down the ground arena, but I don't know. I don't know. Not liking this state. Let's claim, but I think it's correct for him just to claim. Okay, I have the Entrenched, which is nice, and I can either Trenched or I can do a Fell or Chariot. So I think I don't want Ogdo. 17. See, I'm at 13. Oh shoot! Actually, I think I have to trade though. I can kill both his things. You can put me at 15. Yeah, I think I have to do that, and I can trench my. Do I need a resource? Wait. I need to discard cards with Poe. Resource the Ogdo. I can pitch the Fell. If I trade in, and then yeah, I think I did a resource. Okay. Yeah, we can't really race here. So I put him to 17. Yeah, it's 1 at 1, putting him in check technically with my Poe, but he's got so much lethal here. 9, 24, and I can't enter. Yeah, I would just lose, so I have to do this. And then I have to hope he doesn't have Wrecker or something, I guess. I think I want to play the Chariot over the Fell. If he gets a little bit greedy and tries to not swing with the Masterpiece, I get to... Like I said, it's not necessarily greedy. I guess I should say, depending on whatever sequence he takes, if he swings, okay. So now I think I entrench first. And I could entrench my Han, but I need to save damage at this point. And we get to do this. And okay, we're hanging on. I'm gonna swing in and put some damage on. He got a queen. That's good to know. I know his last card in hand. So this is actually a fine draw. I don't have initiative though. So we will see what he gets. At least he has timely queen. That's a bit annoying. But I don't know. It's just we're up a game, so maybe we're okay. But we will find out. Let me go ahead and do. What did you do? Played the queen just straight up. It's a bit annoying. Let's see. Oh, sorry, folks. I'm opening a tab. I shouldn't open tabs when I'm trying to. I'm streaming here like on a. I have a high budget like mic now and everything and physical green screen, but I don't have. I still have a MacBook Air I'm still using because my gaming PC is like 10, 12 years old. So now do I just let's call it Ward of Typho, and then I think I do make it awkward for him, and now I can start pushing base. I think because. He might struggle to get through my Chariot, but no, I probably don't. I probably need to start clearing the spies so we can't get the free kill with Amidala. He has a Gungi. Let's play out our guy who can eat the Gungi. Really what we're worried about now is like a timely Poe, because timely Poe is like the only or a Fang fighter to pop the entrench. So that's the main way we're gonna lose now. I think we killed a spy so that he can't get the free 5 damage on Amidala. Even though I can put him to 14, you have 11, maybe 11 on board. Maybe I actually go face. No, otherwise he attacks in. Well, let's think. He attacks in. Let's think it through the line. Wait, I'm gonna request. Sorry. Playing too fast. So it's the same thing again. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, like think through the lines. So it's like from the 14, then he can claim, swing in, put 3 on, sack a spy. I swing with Poe, get him to Poe Kira, get him to 17. He kills Chirrut. I get him to 22. He can then kill. So I'm kind of become the beatdown then. Maybe that's the best line to win, but because otherwise, I think I actually go face. Let's go face. I got another Chariot. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Like, now when the first Chariot dies, I get to just slam another Chariot. So yeah, I think this is the tough one of the hardest things with this deck, and any deck in this game, but any mid-range deck in particular, is control versus beatdown. So you can see there, I was control, and suddenly I was like, wait, am I the beatdown all of a sudden? And boom, like, you just make a change. Worst case scenario, he gets like a wrecker. What did he just play? Oh, he get defeated the entrenched. That's not great. I don't think I'm dead though. He can do 6 to me to 24, but I think he had to not do that order. I'm not sure. It's hard to say, but I don't know what he has in hand, so it's hard to say if that was the right or wrong. But now when first Chariot dies, I can just slam the second one and then keep attacking with my 2 units. So that's a pretty nice top deck. We're lucky there. I mean, we had a couple good top decks like. A Luke would have been nice. Obviously, we got our Chariot. Any of our 6 drops would have been good. Anakin, Mace, etc. So, hey, it's been a great stream. I'm about to wrap it up. Let me go and let me know. Okay, my appointment is running late anyway. So. Winner loses game. Still, first we had played a Boba beta vault, dropped game 1, had no turn 1, the very first game of the stream. Dang, GG. I top decked another Chariot anyway. Let's see. All right. Thanks for the games. Good. All right, final record is 10-2. Oh, whoops, not 910-2. 10-2. Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Oh, I have to have kill and kill. Yeah. Yeah, again, quick couple. Oh, I'm lagging. All right, we're back. A couple quick plugs. Again, I'm alexkrez from Blue Lunch Gaming. Oh, on this corner. I can't point there. Our Discord link is in the channel or the YouTube description. Yeah, and I'll do one quick plug. I started doing coaching for the game. If you're interested, especially in Han2 Blue, but I can coach general SWU stuff. If you're interested in like, I have an hourly rate or like weekly packages. Like I'm like between jobs. I'm doing this full time, and like I'm really excited about it because my couple clients I have now. I'm doing like weekly lesson plans, like identify what to work on and everything. But yeah, so quick plug for that. If you're interested at all, I'm like in again. Reach out on Discord, alexkrez. Otherwise, tune in tomorrow, same time, maybe a little bit earlier, like 11:30 Central for another stream. So thanks everyone. Have a great day. See you next time. Take care.